Hi, Robert again with Kill the Music. So that lick I just played you there is a pretty heavy, fast, thrash type lick, but it uses a really simple technique that makes it sound really fast and hard, and it's all on the right hand. It's called tremolo or tremolo picking. I'm not sure which is the right pronunciation of that. It's spelled tremolo, but I've always heard it tremolo, so I'm just gonna say tremolo, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So tremolo picking, taking a string, taking a note, and just picking the hell out of it. So that lick that is in that's in those riffs there starts out. It's just playing a simple melody line, and you just take those notes and you just pick them like crazy. So it sounds like this. Now if you take that and you play them all 16th notes, then you've got tremolo or tremolo picking. Some things that you probably want to focus on is I have to play tremolo picking with my whole arm to play fast and accurate. I hear by many people, by many guitarists, they always preach to use just your wrist and in tremolo picking, which I feel like that's probably the best way, and that you don't wear out so quickly. As in, my arm, I can't play this tremolo picking for very long because I have to use my whole arm. I need to practice on getting just the wrist, but because you wear out quickly when you use your whole arm. But for me right now, that's the only way I can get as fast and as accurate. So, and I basically keep my wrist locked and I use just my arm. Now, if you can use your wrist, I hear that is better. So I would try it that way first. Another thing for tremolo picking is it's probably best a good idea to keep your pick perpendicular with the strings when you play. So don't angle and do that way. Sometimes I do play that way to get a specific pick sound that I want to hear, a real juicy, thick pick sound. But when you're tremolo picking, it's best to keep them perpendicular. That way, the string, your pick has less space, doesn't have to travel as far. You can go just hop right back and up and over the string again. One last thing to help you get your tremolo picking accurate is to focus, if there's 16th notes, is to focus on that every fourth pick, and so you're hitting on a beat. And so it ends on like every bar or every beat in the bar, you end on a downstroke. So if you can hit it down, that way you've got, like with every foot tap, like this. That way you don't miss a beat, or you end up upstroking on a downstroke in the midst of all this chaos, and then you kind of confuse yourself when you got to switch to another riff later on. So every fourth pick, make sure you hit that downstroke. So that's tremolo picking, and of course the lesson is really in the riff and practicing the riff. If you can use that riff, because I've written it specifically to incorporate a lot of these fast licks and fast picking. Even the solo incorporates that tremolo picking. Most of it is. And that's it. I appreciate you for watching. This has been Kill the Music with Robert Day. This was episode 8. Tremolo picking and thrash riffs. I think that's what it's called. Thanks for watching. Bye.